Previously on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Out of my sight, you filthy little Elda.
So we shove him upstairs, but it'll only get to you. You haven't done anything wrong.
Who the hell said that, huh? Who said that? He wants to fucking eat some shit. I've got the power of a god now. I ain't afraid of you anymore.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up. We'll fucking rob you and then steal your house and your wife and your kids.
Okay, I might be going a little too far, but yeah, we're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, we're mean. We're super mean. Grr!
I think we need to work on your intimidating nature, Gallica.
What? I was fine. I was doing good.
And now back to Shin Megami Hacker Persona Overlord. Full body HD remaster.
Oh!
NicoB! Back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we've reached the capital. Wait, no we haven't. We're back at the mines. Oh wait, that's right. I'm sorry, we had a time fucking paradox, so we decided not to sneak past that giant dragon. Instead, fight his stupid ass. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's fight the dragon. I'm a dragon. You should have fucking run away like you did in the other timeline. But now I'm gonna eat you. Oh God, you're beating my ass. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gone. Bye. And then we steal his treasure. Cool, I'm glad we totally did that the first time. Okay, now we're in the capital, and Luis is gonna be fucking toast. Grius seems hella confident with his not wife and his actual daughter, and how he's telling them he's gonna be meeting them very shortly after the things that he does. And that, he has to make sure to leave stabbing Luis up to him and nobody else. And how after he's done assassinating Luis, he's gonna retire and live happily ever after with his whole entire family. Yeah, it's great, I can't wait to see Grius' happy ending. It's gonna be so good. Game's about to end here, guys. Here we go. As we sneak into the crowd, though, during the funeral, oh my God, freaking Luis just shows up and drops a dead human body. Whoa, okay. Crazy mad lad. Basically saying that the king was foolish and that he deserves to be the leader. And then suddenly, oh my God, look, it's the king in the shape of the Majora's Mask moon, and uses magic to essentially create a giant national election. But fuck that, Grius, it's time. Stab that bitch. Oh wait. No! The evil moon says no! You must vote! Sit your ass down, old man! Oh, and there goes Grius. You stupid shithead moon who was doing it to avenge you! Oh, hey, there's that cute red-haired chick, and her name's Hulkenberg. Funny. And while we attempt to chase after Luis, our path is blocked. So now we gotta go do something with our new pal Hulkenberg. I will say that cutscene where Luis came down and dropped the human body, so many things happened in that one cutscene. It was a little like, it was just like one thing after another with very little time to breathe in between. I do think that some of that stuff maybe could have been spaced out a little more. It is a shame that Grius ended up dying, which I mean wasn't a surprise, but how he died, the fact that essentially it wasn't actually Luis that really caught him, it was the king's magic. He probably would have gotten away with it because Luis is actually surprised. So that sucks. And it's so ironic because Grius was literally doing this to avenge him. But his kingly magic knows no bounds. By the way, that line, where the king, he says, "You must vote." That was like Simmons said to me when he played the game. And that shit made me laugh so hard that he just decides, no, you can't fucking kill this guy. You must vote. It's accurate, but it's just really funny. Must have a fair fucking election, die. One of you guys actually went over why this whole thing with the king's magic, as sort of weird and sort of random as it might seem, is actually very appropriate for his character. Someone who did a great job of that was D. Wiseman, who last episode said, I actually want to talk a little bit about the late king's royal magic from a narrative standpoint and why it makes so much sense, and I don't consider it a deus ex machina. It seems to be a perfect fit for something the king we were told about would make before his death. He's reportedly an idealistic fool who didn't enforce or try to pursue his ideals in a tangible and realistic way, thus seen as useless. Then additionally, he got more cynical, but once again, without any real change, and spent that time not learning from his mistakes, but pouring it into that magic. And it reflects that. The royal magic that enforces a selection gives power of choice to the people and gives anyone a chance, just like the king's ideals. It protects the most promising candidates and shows them for everyone to see, to encourage people to think about their choice seriously until the day. But it doesn't prevent anyone scheming, doesn't lay out all the rules, and is overall a tool to be used by those already in power and popularity to further convince or convert those that still could have fought to stop them, without them being able to do anything about it. Those weaker and unknown have to fight and claw their way out of obscurity to even try to topple these known and full of resources political giants. In other words, a good choice, a nice idea, but not completely realistic and tangible execution of those ideals, just like the late king. That's a really good point. I was a little confused, honestly, like why was the game structuring itself like this, right? Where it was almost like somebody came down and gamified the election, right? Like they were like just trying to be like, all right, well, it's a video game, so here's all this, you know, gamey shit. And I'm like, couldn't we have just done a normal like election thing? I mean, granted, I guess that's probably not how things worked here. It was obviously like by lineage. It was never like a democracy voting for someone before this moment. But then why write this as like this weird magic thing and not just write it as a like democracy? Why have this seemingly overpowered, crazy thing that just like affects everyone in this way, right? Why not write it in a way that it seems more natural instead of like being forced into it? But that's kind of the point, right? And it also ties, like you said, to the character that the king was. This is why he was seen as useless and why Luis is basically garnering the attention and support he is, despite clearly being out of his fucking demon mind. So it's interesting. It actually is kind of cool. It's just funny that like even like Luis and everyone else were also just like as confused as we were about what the hell's going on. But D. Wiseman, thank you so much for your incredibly enlightening comment about the late king here. And is that reason you are comment of the day? By the way, you guys said that this number here, this number is not like how many people like know about me. It was what I was thinking. It was essentially, it is my place. I'm 8,121's place for this run for the king. So essentially Luis is place number 2, and then that old man Forden is currently ranked number 1. Also, all those questions about, I was like asking about Luis and saying like, how are people like following this guy who's like clearly kind of out of his mind? I mean, to be fair, it's clear that there was quite a bit of social unrest before this game has started, right? As the previous king was seen as kind of useless. And he is clearly a smart and charming dude. But also they are, I don't know if they are able to hear him tell that old man that or like basically confirm to the old man that he killed the king. They also don't know though that he was the one that cursed the prince, right? That's another thing, which probably would affect their opinion of him. At least seemingly. Granted, we actually don't even know if that was really him. That's just based on what we heard from Grius. But okay, we're gonna head to the mausoleum. For what reason again?
Get to the mausoleum is to the left of the recruitment center, right? Let's go take a look.
For something. There's this guy over here. This was, something else we unlocked. Grand Cathedral. We came to see the Coronation Rock.
We're just curious about the rock. Can we take a look and be on their way? It's a stone created by the royal magic. If the faces appear in the giant stone at King's Eye, then they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see what we have here. First up is Forden, and it appears Luis's second. Third is, who is this? There's some other small faces, too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from there, though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
Like, did they just like, oh, no, it was, I didn't even see it. I was like, did they just drag that thing over for us? No, he actually is just chilling over there and spinning in a little circle.
What is it?
What the hell's wrong with that rock? It's got people's face scrawls. It's all creepy. You dare call such a thing? I mean, the biggest face on there is that of His Eminence, Santa-Max Forden. I think it's still just hanging out up there, huh?
They seem to be the faces of the people supported by citizens across the country, just as Majesty in the Sky said. In other words, perhaps the faces you see are of people who've gained the public's trust.
Trust, you say? How utterly ludicrous. As if Luis could ever get enough support to be on par with His Eminence. Forget the rock. It's even safe for us to be here. Human back there is far creepier.
What in tarnation?
Disgusting human. Officials really leaving his corpse to rot. What happens if it... closer. How has His Majesty's funeral come to this?
Look at that.
People are in uproar. It's nice actually hearing that people like respond to this. I'm actually glad too to hear some people say like how is Luis even, you know, possibly getting enough popularity? Like essentially saying what I was saying before, right? Like some people just can't even fucking comprehend that this bitch could be this popular, right? Which again, very much like current day politics, especially here in the US of A. Okay, so what am I doing now?
The silver soldier's morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. It is sad, though.
It's funny how sometimes they do actually voice the little message boxes in the top left, and other times they don't. I kind of wish they always did, because a lot of times they'll be up there and you're like running through the city and they're saying some shit up there and you're like, oh yeah, like turn your head up there and read it. Oh, that's right. We have to take a side path, essentially, to get around the debris that fell down. That's how we're getting up there.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in and out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
Disturb the dead. What about the people left in the Grand Cathedral? I will say, you also think that people will be sort of weirded out and freaked out by the fact that fucking, we like had a weird necromancer guy come up there and summon a bunch of skeletons. Like, I don't know what the point of that was. It was just like gonna summon a bunch of skeletons and fucking fight everybody. I don't think Hulkenberg's in my party yet. Though clearly she's going to be. So I don't think I can actually like grant her anything. Mr. Kitty, gonna give you scritches, Mr. Kitty. Oh, wow. Look at his skill inheritance here. Some skills cost more than others. Like I was like, oh, getting the weak heal move would be good for probably everybody, but damn, this one costs 1,500. This one costs 6,000. Increases physical attack, skill attack by 10%. Increases further for architect. I don't even seem that good. I mean, it seems like okay, but not that good. Damn, expensive. I think I'm gonna hold on to my mag actually at this point, because like I said, I think at some point here, probably very soon, I'm gonna be getting Hulkenberg in my party, at which point I'm gonna need to unlock some additional stuff for her. Let's head to the cathedral. We're going in after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Greece's sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought. This area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Whoa! Whoa! I got right on the side there. Whoa! Guy fucking booking it.
Path leads to the back entrance of the cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Set inside. You all ready?
Let's go. Oh, interesting. Instead of the icon there, dungeon.
Let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like?
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here.
We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. It's the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
Mausoleum. Oh, she's running with us, but she's not actually fighting with us. Or well, actually, no, she probably is. It's probably gonna be like the start of the game, right? She'll be in my party, but I'll have no control over her. It seems to be locked. Is it locked too? Yes, sir. Well, that looks nice.
Wait.
Get a strange feeling up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before.
The mines were... What do you sense?
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Bizzle?
Guess we're just gonna go to the fuck in. We literally can't go anywhere else.
Right, no time to second guess ourselves.
Another human? What the fuck? Oh, another one of these.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
Rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's so jacked up, dude. Oh no.
Elsa's.
Oh, we're fucking down. Why, old man?
Elsa's, stop it! Don't!
Old man, kick.
Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Elsa's, tell me, please.
Fucking slits her throat. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. And then we all died. The end.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness?
Oh.
I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Damn.
Nice save for me. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The prince is alive!
My bad.
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yeah, my bad.
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar.
Behold!
Solemn duty.
Thought we were done with the awakening scenes. Well, you better guess again, bitch.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
Yes.
Now choose thy path.
The power of a god.
You calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Oh, show it to me.
Thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Jam that hand right in that chest.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
That's a mouthful.
I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guards!
Ah! Ah!
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Explosives! What the fuck? Chariot!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Was this like knight archetype or something? Cool. I'm on a horse.
In his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way!
Alexi, we like... It's just like Persona. Like, we'll get our badass powers and be like, fuck yeah! I got the power of a god and my dick is fucking huge! Let's go! And then we fucking fight and do some shit. And then only afterwards do we like stop and go, wait, how the fuck did I do that?
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
What two archetypes? The horse and the guy? Well, what's happening? You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to a party's channel or archetypes. Access them by pressing A on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channel is necessary. Ooh, so it's like dual text with your archetypes? That's sick. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
Rias, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Allies, together!
Oh, it's... Oh, wait. Wow, that's crazy. That's so cool. I thought it'd be like, oh, it's just like really specific ones. No, it's like pick and choose, bitch. Seeker, is it gonna be like everybody has a possible like combination with everybody else? That'd be insane. I don't know about that. That'd be a lot. Jump thrust. Deal medium physical pierce damage to one foe. Lowers the defense for 3 turns. That's good. Raise a barrier that nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in caster's row. Fuck, that's also very good. I'll start with this.
All right, let's go!
I got achievement.
With royal might!
Take that, undead Grius. What is going on?
I'm all prepared.
Oh, I think I just unlocked a bunch of... Yeah, I think I was like, what was happening? I think it was me unlocking a bunch of synthesis stuff. Horse-drawn carnage. Deal heavy physical strike to one enemy. Rider of the blade. Deal heavy physical light damage to one enemy. Really? Heavy physical and it only costs 5? And 2 turns. And Matarakasha, the fucking goat. We're out of turns though. That's pretty sick though. Is there like a limit to it? Is it just MP and turns? Because that seems kind of like, man, that seems like really good, but I don't know. I mean, that is still a pretty steep cost though. I'm gonna buff up new bestie here. Here you go, girl. God, this move that I can never figure out how to do. Ah! She actually resisted. It's like she didn't give a fuck, did she?
Let's make an end of it.
Interesting. Okay, he...
Not the right
Wait,
move.
what?
Give me your aid.
Deal weak physical slash damage to all enemies. Oh, this is hers too. Okay. So he's only got 1. Wait, so he didn't have one with what? Really? So he didn't have one with the Seeker. So it is in every combination.
No.
And maybe it's things I have to unlock as well. Here, take some Mage Wind. So what we got? Knight's Proclamation. Also, yes, it is. It is the Knight archetype. Draws enemy attention, takes attacks for allies for 1 turn. Certain attacks defy this effect. Noble Resolve, halves damage taken when ambushed. This is the tank one. All right, let's try this.
Strike me if you dare.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
Did I have 3? I did have 3. How did I have 3? Oh, I have 2 with the Knight on Seeker's side. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. And then on the Warrior's side, damn, that's wild, because that means it's not just the combinations, right? But also who you're controlling when you do the combination, right? So like I have a Seeker and Knight type 2 here, but when I'm controlling her, it's actually something totally different. So if there's truly a different combination for all these, that's fucking insane. That's so many possible combinations. I'm so many so that I'm a little doubtful that's actually what it is, but. Or that it functions that way. Okay, good.
Only a flesh wound.
'Tis only a flesh wound. How's this on you? Oh, that's very effective. It's all about fucking defending everybody. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm sorry, Grius. Oh, god damn it. I'm not sorry. Why didn't you die from that? Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, fucking once again. I'm sorry, Grius. Will you fucking die already, you shithead? Oh my god!
I call upon royal power.
Fucking die already! Ah, Jesus.
Alsace!
His Highness and Maria's home.
Oh.
I leave them in your hands.
Grius, no!
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it. That'll do.
That'll do, pig, that'll do.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I'll admit, I'm fucking hot. Grius' memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
Slap.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
Are you gonna ask what all that shit was, Hulkenberg? You just like roll with it? All right.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met.
Ah.
Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through.
Yeah, we like literally just like walked in the like 2 steps in here, all right? It's not that far back.
What say you?
Bizzle?
We can withdraw for now, right?
It's up to her. No, go back.
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
We gotta get you new shit too.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
No, I don't want her to be awake. I don't want to tell her bad things.
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that
Oh.
her father wouldn't be coming home.
Oh, thank God. You didn't leave it to me.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure.
Hey, you guys, if I had fucking got killed by complete surprise after I told you all about the good things I was gonna do after killing this dude, then I just want to let you know that I've left each of you $20 in my sock drawer.
It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
You teach me to do that cool fucking, like, shadow clone jutsu shit? Grace entrusts belongs to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
I'll just read her a bedtime story.
Damn you, Louise.
Damn you to damn.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Fuck yeah. Your call. Oh, see, I'm so scared. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Doom.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
No, incredibly attractive woman.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught.
Okay, seriously, you gonna like ask us about the crazy archetype stuff? No? You don't care? Yeah, fine.
Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
What say you? I hope we can count on you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Behold! New cutie ally Hulkenberg. The ever-loyal knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust.
Oh God, here we go.
My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Now here we'd like to elbow bump.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, look at that fucking firm shake.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Okay. The literal tank class. It also had, it did not have any attack abilities yet. I sense the heroic spirit of the knight. Now say the knight, okay.
Now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
This is my little LED with the camera face towards him. She's like, woo!
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Okay. Now it's Ria's story again.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Hell no, it's that stupid old man. Or a stupid floating moon thing. Of course, there's nothing we could have done.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Oh, it's okay. You're overthinking, me too. You got us this far, Gallica.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
Literally, you did all the fighting and all the shit up to now.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Hey, we actually ranked up somebody.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Magic Enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the mage lineage. Followers' echoes. The voice of followers cannot be heard even from far away. The fuck does that mean?
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Interesting. So you can get abilities that actually reduce the cost for things. The mag cost.
Let's rest.
I'll rest early to prepare for tomorrow. Go to sleep!
Yeah, screw that. I wonder what the followers thing from far away is. Is it gonna tell me? Voices of followers cannot be heard even from far away. Oh, it actually tells you what the next thing is too. Wizard. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, I hear a voice. Wait, what did I just hit A. Hearing followers' echoes. Having obtained the followers' echoes ability from Gallica, you will now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu to select a follower and travel to meet them immediately. I wonder if he's made any progress in the task I've asked of him. More comes to mind, but I haven't achieved the task he asked of me to accomplish yet. In order to study the various archetypes, yes, sorry, I had to like level up the healer. I don't feel anything right now. Don't feel anything right now. Okay, I see. It just sort of gives you an idea of like what you need to do essentially for a follower, or if they're ready to level up, I guess. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabian comforts her. Aw.
What?
It's Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go without permission.
Screw that. We need more fan service in this game, damn it.
Chris, to think that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owed him for leading us to a real night.
Oh wait, she's down here. Never mind.
Confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall have our due rest, prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alcé's fight is a grand undertaking. We cannot fail him.
We cannot. All right, too bad. Bed seems rather stiff. I can still rest. Oh god, here we are again. Ah!
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short.
Damn you, tutorial man.
It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Bizzle's soul. Ah! Thank you.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Ooh, sweet. Free heroes incense. You may not come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the heroes incense you receive from more. You can use them in the item menu that grant experience to your archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
You can send Mr. Kitty with me?
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
I don't know. Mr. Kitty usually stabs me in the back in some way. So he's already talking smack to me.
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Okay.
What?
Suddenly. Oh, okay. No voice acting. I was waiting for voice acting.
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly.
He's got 3 eyes, by the way.
Soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near its fruition. The calamity draws ever closer.
Who's this guy again?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've come to your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it.
She said that line.
This is my fight too. You're going down after the man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it.
Kill a tragedy that would rob this country of its future coming to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
One last matter. I'm yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Bizzle, you seem best suited to this task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You certainly got me out of plenty of nasty situations.
I agree. You up for that, Bizzle?
Whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, girlfriend.
Don't call me that.
Sorry.
May you lead us to victory.
True.
Suppose that would make you our captain.
Captain of the fucking SSLP. Let's go.
Fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
Real.
I guess, but it's also formal. I never get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure we're ready for this, Gallica. When it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Quest start. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. Need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity? Oh, days left. Oh, this is it, isn't it? We've hit the point of deadlines. Mission periods. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. Progressing time. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest at night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. Okay, but you can't tackle dungeons at night. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol, I see. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Tragus huge? Also working from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got Osiris' sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it.
Oh, here we go.
Grace said the sword was forged with magla. With little magic, I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then let's see if you can stand on it.
Blade riding. While in safe areas like cities, press B to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. That will definitely draw negative attention, right? People are like, what the fuck is that Elda doing? You can increase your speed by holding the right trigger.
First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral.
What's happened here? Whoa! Yeah, now I'm cooking it. Is that like a lot faster? Yeah, it's a decent amount faster. I think.
I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength that the title demands, I trust you wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Should we be off to it then?
Wait, hold on. Let me just figure this shit out. What's this guy doing? Mustari man.
What shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine my sick daughter needs.
Medicine? Is it that expensive?
Yes, it is. Put more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on it. On this medicine, my heart aches to see her so racked by the cough.
Good luck with that. What if I buy it?
We're still a top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly. The people here hate the Elda even more.
Heard that all Elder are an anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased in the church, but I doubt they do business with you. I have to try. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at the St. Firmus Church. Hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
St. Firmus Church on Sunlumio Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. It's apparently sold. Rusted accessory increases tolerance. Take our request. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. Wow, really? The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. Maybe you're requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. Review requests you've taken in the quests section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Some requests have time limits. If you fail the quest in the designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. View deadlines in the quest section. Okay.
What's happened? What are you doing?
What's up with this guy? Knowledgeable man.
If I may ask you just one thing, are you going to the Grand Cathedral?
Hey, who told you that?
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. To the contrary, I'd like to help you. Got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. Could always use more information, couldn't you?
Information?
I must some call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge?
Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informers can be found skulking in taverns across Euchronia. Considering seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. Give view information you purchased from the item part, okay? How much is it? Sure, dude. The current state of the cathedral, according to us, is seen with monsters. All right, well, that's cheap as fuck, so sure.
Hey.
If you say go to the Grand Cathedral, be wary. That place is a veritable den of monsters now. I just assume that it's the work of that man, that necromancer. Just thought of bones and corpses moving on their own since it chilled out my spine. They're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeleton ones are weak to physical blows. You fist fly and smack them around a bit. Also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. Or they're weak to wind magic. So if you're over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. Know little of your motives, but regardless, hope you succeed. The man needs to be stopped in this madness cathedral. You scrap paper and scrap the information I just heard. I'll put it all away so I can check it later.
Come again, anytime.
Okay.
It does sound like this information could be useful, but to the honeybee inn, she looking guy like him is regular there?
Okay, so what does Hulkenberg's thing get? First aid, weak recovery for one ally. Can only be used from the main menu. What the hell? Oh, this thing has no attack moves. It is all defense and nothing else. So you're essentially sacrificing one of your party members for this. For well, except for the combo stuff here. Oh, I see. So there is some overlap here. Seeker, mage, or healer lineage. Knight heal. It's not just one or the other. Okay, I get you. Brawler, merchant, or summoner lineage. Ooh, they're spoiling me here. So increase defense by 10%. Automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of a battle. Deals weak physical damage to one enemy. Decreases their hit evasion for 3 turns. Oh no, they do get one move, but at the very end.
Things are the same as always with Maria. She could just keep busy. I'm sure it would help clear her head.
If you can help.
Interesting. So I have like time to spend now, and I'm almost wondering if it's like it's a case where it's actually better to not just go straight to the thing that we need to do, and instead spend this extra time doing stuff.
What's happened?
Like, would I be wasting it if I didn't? Like, you should wait till the very last day. Don't do everything super early. So with this guy.
Greetings, Elda boy. I don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. You're the Mustari tribe. We are 2 rarely seen in the Grand Trad.
Star tribe.
Of course, no, it's understandable. We really
Box head people, apparently.
really make ourselves known to the public, after all. So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed, I'll share if you'd like to know.
Starry history. Learn more about them may help us better support those in need, right?
Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance.
It's gonna take some time. If you're there, it's more things to do. Let's come back.
Oh, okay. Got you. Not today. Not today! I see. Okay, so it's marking on the map a thing to increase my virtues. You can instantly travel to locations you previously visit. Thank God.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here.
Yes, we need to give Hulkenberg her classes too. Seeker's Research. What the hell's that?
My assignment for you is to develop the healer. From the looks of it, there's still progress to me.
I can hardly wait.
Strength level 10, right. So hers are all kind of red themed here. Oh, interesting. Now this one, yeah, so now it only costs 450. So that extra thing that increased mag cost, it does it for, yeah, I guess for everybody, which I guess makes sense. It was on Gallica's thing. So even just unlocking him now costs less. That's cool. Okay, so what is the hero passive on this one? Chance to reflect an enemy's attack in the overall combat. Interesting. Okay, got first aid for Hulkenberg's knight thing here. Man in pain.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby.
This guy over here. Oh, I gotta take a shit. Fuck.
You there? You have any medicinal herbs? My stomach's killing me.
It's a pretty rough shape. This herb would go a long way. You have 11 on hand.
I fucking throw them all on the ground. Nope, sorry to have any. Oh, you sack of shit. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Sure, whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You saved me.
It's a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to a therapist like me. You really helped me. Here, take this as thanks.
Oh, cool.
That was nice of you to make the man so happy. Hope he gets better.
That increased my popularity, and I didn't do anything. Damn it. I should have fucking left that man to die. Damn. Weapon shop has this crazy shit. Look at this. Slash strength +3 and magic +3. Golden epi is 50,000. Oh my god. Ain't getting that. Ain't affording that. Oh man, they have one in here too. Noble tuxedo. All stats +1. Jeez. Cool. Okay, so here's something for getting your eloquence up. Oh, hey. I was like, this guy looks kind of interesting and unique. And oh, he is different and unique. Got a face.
No soldiers at the time like this. Not good. Not good at all. Already got an issue with Heisme. People of Martira should have to suffer more indignities.
Are things all right in general?
Yes. Sorry, I don't want to worry you. Quite fine, actually.
Who are you, mysterious sir?
Wait a second.
Hey, now hide your face. There are only soldiers noticing you. I recognize your face, and word gets out that you survived. Things may get dicey for us.
Maybe you should have told me before I entered this fucking building. Look at me, I'm just like running around like I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. I'm that much of a fucking badass.
Oh, I see. There's actually a scroll thing here. Oh, so I can just, I can just like teleport anywhere. That's handy. I thought it was only like specific spots. I didn't realize I could scroll down.
Closure, eh? Yeah, you see you're an Elda. Turn your way, but blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, got some breath of fresh air.
For the fairies' sake, typically only make that particular remedy available to those who accept the life sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve.
For an Elda? You're raising the price because of his tribe?
Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Also, get down and suck my nuggets. Bear in mind that even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. Appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
What a sack of shit.
Oh, by the way, you guys also point out to me, that little number next to it to the left is the quantity of items they have. And back in that shop where that person was selling a bunch of MP items, those were limited quantities. So not as reliable as I thought. So gotcha, makes sense.
Got a breath of fresh air, let's take it back.
What is the order of the stuff in here though? I will say, I'm like trying to like understand it. It kind of feels like it makes no sense.
Let's head there right away.
I'm trying to like find the thing you're looking for.
My dear fellow, is that breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me?
I didn't say that's for me. Of course.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. Apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grey Cathedral. Surprised that everything have increased. On top of that, discrimination against the Mustari and other tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Hey, no.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place.
What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Rusted accessory and increases tolerance.
All right.
Yeah. I hear a voice.
Thy presence glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny!
I will become a king and rule with an iron fist. Or something. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues of courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information.
Accessory, I'm sorry, but what did it do? It's so rusty, I can't tell what it is.
Heard you can get it at a priceless shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me.
For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Bizzle.
Excuse me, but now I must admit the medicine of my daughter. Thank you again. May our divine relic bless this kind young man.
Okay. So to one of the shops. Appraising items. Unidentified weapons, armor, or magic knives you can attain can be appraised. Once identified, they can be equipped and used.
Hey. Hello there.
Well, it's not too expensive. Nah, it's pretty cheap. Guard's talisman. Ooh, nice. What's this guy doing over here?
Oh, Manelda! Sorry, would you keep bugging me to distance from?
He's got blue eyes. No way, are you perhaps Elda who was frequenting the Hush Pony Bee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. But so far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. Then I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. And the Hush Honeybee Inn, or honeybee is caught my nose, if you will. Made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a therapist, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
What am I to do?
They told me if I ever get caught footsitting in Sunshade Road, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. These are liars and cheats, and so on. So without too much trouble, can I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hush Honeybee, and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high-priority guests coming, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
If there's anything you
I'd like to learn about the ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food. That shall make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. Don't worry, I think I'm gonna be doing this entire game. I'll find out what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Apparently the honeybee is always busy at night. Okay, so you gotta do it during the day. Increase your wisdom.
Come on.
So that you're agreeing to help that guy? Just Fabian has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hush Honeybee Inn is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabian what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh no, so I can only do it at night. Maybe that's what it means. It's not something you can do during the day, it's something you can do in the evening. Oh shit, it's this chick. Igniter Merchandise.
I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I have heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic uniter shop, and I do some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job? A dangerous one, shall we say? I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are at first glance. I prefer to work with someone who understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience.
With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities.
Leo's Igniter Shop, right? I bet the pay would be pretty decent. Might be worth tracking a job if something too crazy.
Not my problem. Rather than avoid danger, at least describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom. Okay. Must be formed.
Not gonna be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Shame we can't even ask about it. So thought she's not really seeing you as is she? Now she thinks you're a bad guy. She's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. If we get scared to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. But we make an impression if we helped other people around town. See if there's anything else we can do for the people here. But that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I got the information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget, we still have something to do about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it?
What's this thing over here?
Something up?
I'll take a breather. It's a nice view. Smell the roses.
If I spend some time here, my wisdom will broaden. Oh. Really? Okay. My wisdom will broaden by just looking out in the distance. You're not getting off the hook. Okay, I did see some people mention that it's really worthwhile to try to get your intelligence up quickly, because then it will allow you to purify weapons and armor and stuff, and that's surprisingly, like, really fucking good. Not to mention, I would also be able to unlock this quest here, so I think, first thing I'm gonna do, is, yeah, I think I'll try to do that. Raise my wisdom. And since I'll have something to raise my wisdom from this quest over here, right? So if I but I can only do that at night. So let's go down here and raise my wisdom by looking off in the distance. Melancholy like. Let's take a break.
All right, that's decided. Streets are packed. At least not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street are around the Grand Cathedral. See some Kamar, Roag, and even some Ishikia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapets. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. Then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face.
I hate it here. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
Doesn't really bother me.
It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Gazing out the size of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I brought my wisdom.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I can actually see it move. Oh, even if it isn't like a leveled up yet. Oh, that's actually nice. So that can at least give me an idea of how close I'm getting. That's actually a nice addition, because it does get a little annoying in like the Persona games when you're just like, I don't know, am I close to leveling up? Maybe. It doesn't make it so much of a mystery. I get that's kind of the point, but it sometimes was just like, I wish I just knew how close I was so I can be more optimal. I got to head home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the Hushed Honey Bee.
Pharaoh's got a flood of guests tonight. Looks like it's gonna be another hectic one. For free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you to make red grass roasted bado. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's a lot of love for us. The least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
Feel Fabian per food, my tolerance would improve.
That reminds me.
Reminds me, there's someone who wanted to know what it's like being helping with the cooking here. Struck 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes. Let's do it then. I want to make red grass. Can I do both here, or is it just... Hold on a second. Let me test. Let's try this.
Teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have at the inn is reserved for designing and services. You can buy what you'll need from the market located in front of Grand Cathedral. Badomi, pristine, clear water, and red grass. Butchers should have some Badomi meat available. The water merchant should carry pristine, clear water. Our grass is sold in the market near the Grand Cathedral, but may be hard to come by. Vendor doesn't stock much of it. Let's go with the ingredients in hand. Oh, remember the kitchen is always open to you whenever you want to help out.
I wonder if that... Yeah, well... How much money do I have?
What now?
Not a ton, but...
All right.
I guess I can see if I can purchase it. Okay, I got the meat in the water. Now I just gotta find... that dank grass. Oh, this guy. You're interested in my shop's herbs. Well, sorry to break it to you, but I can't sell to you. Now, before you get the right idea, let me assure you it's not a matter of tribe. It's just that I've got limited stocks and only sell to my regulars. Oh, well then fuck, what do I do? Listen to what he's gotta say. Very well, permit me to inform you some of the fundamental aspects of this country. How can such fresh meat be available in the heart of the city? What magic is this? What igniter? Ah, the royal capital casts quite a spell indeed. Are you ready then? Think of this as marketplace as a microcosm of the suzerain state Euchronia, of which Grand Triad is its capital. Take the fish being sold here, for example. They've been sent from Brylehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania, which is one of the countries annexed by Euchronia. Oceania is surrounded by the sea. Its capital, Brylehaven, is the biggest port city on the continent. Vegetables largely come from the Principality of Montario, another country annexed by Euchronia. Its capital is Altbury. Both countries, Oceania and Montario, lost the Annex War. Here we are. The war is a lengthy lecture in itself, so I'll save for next time. For now, remember the names of the annexed countries and we'll call that job well done. Now, being here makes one somewhat peckish, does it not? Must be hungry, given all this brain work you're likely unaccustomed to. I know this food I like. It came across the travels. I'd forget. I'll share one with you. The scholar taught me about the country and shared his favorite food with me. Curative Coney Roast. Cool. What does that do? Is it just a healing thing? Stores 250 HP and cures poison for all allies. Cool.
Oh there.
So, what am I supposed to do with this guy? I get someone else to buy it for me? Oh, hey, here we go. Secret of the red grass shop. Stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You'll hear that Fabian uses in certain dishes. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. Some far Grand Trap, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any strangers try to buy it will likely get shooed away. You're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course. Also an acquaintance of Grius's. If that's what you're after, try mentioning it to the shopkeeper. Get that on that list of regulars, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Gotcha. In which case I could have just done that and I didn't have to buy this ahead of time. Sells to regulars. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me, are you the one that's hanging out on the honeybee and bee lately? We're his friends, truly. Come the same time as Fabian, and so Grace and I met a long time ago. That helped me countless times. It's quite sad to hear of his passing. I think that deep down I always knew that thing would happen with him. The things would happen with him would end like this. You and literally everyone else who's played this game. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so we're looking for some red grass. Buy as much as you'd like for $150. Okay, God, I need money though. Just want to know how much it costs.
Thanks.
All right, there we go. Now let's see if this also gives me not just an item, but also like increased tolerance and shit, and counts for the quest. I don't know if it will.
So you have all the right ingredients. Let's get you prepped in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
See here, a red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian toss all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right.
Cut.
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it?
Let's make it spicier. Let's stick to the recipe. Take it away, Chef Calica. Let's stick to the recipe.
We should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it's Fabian's signature dish. We should kind of teach us how to make it.
Guy's gonna fuck this up for me. Okay, pour our hearts into the preparation. Delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it.
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you seeking some kind of master chef Bizzle?
Hell yeah, girlfriend.
So I did it. Good job. I feel like my tolerance improved. Yeah, it does. All right, dope. Get both here. And I got that. Do you help as the night went on? All right, someone wanted to hear more about that from the Honey Inn. Okay, dope. It is. 2 birds, 1 stone. And I got some food out of it.
The necromancer mentioned the Day of Calamity. Pretty ominous. What does it even mean? Luis's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. The state army can't handle him, then it falls onto us to do it.
The Day of Calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then.
What's happened?
Okay. Oh, it even tells you you have reportable quests. That's nice. You know, it'd actually be even nicer if they marked on here, like, what waypoint would get you exactly, like, the closest to the thing that you want to go to. Oh, there's actually a bar over here, too. I never checked this out.
I'm out of ideas.
Scavenging. Why do you hate the Elda? Just be clear, it's not me who hates your kind. It's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. Let's try to hire a therapist girl. But the regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy, though if I can speak freely, I say the same about most of the Clamar. There's no way, the common way to say it, but simply how things are in both the city and this country. Take care of your business, be on your way, please, for both our sakes. Oh, you perhaps stepped on the honey. I was trying to be in. Please tell me what it's like there.
So the honeybee cooking.
Kind of the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see. So it's all the preparation. It's all about putting food on a plate. Oh my God, I never thought about that. That's fucking crazy. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, I don't say anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believed I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele. And the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nidia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and Roig, nobles in particular. Be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. Suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So it's one confirmation of a simple fact I think I could have, that I've always known to be true. The skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about Hush Honey Bee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a growing my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Maglapil increases wisdom.
Now then.
Hey, there we go. That did it. Booyah, Grandma.
Thou wishest aspirest true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Dope.
For better or worse, learn a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. A new prejudice could be even extend to cooking. But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we gotta keep up our own fight too.
All right, so now I can go talk to this chick now. And also go purify shit. Okay, at least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Rah!
Well, well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of. Fight me!
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run the shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
Fucking useless. I don't need when I got my secret bullshit. They're unnecessary. They make things easier. I don't know. They're unnecessary.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
No. That's it. I think I am. That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on names. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
I believe God is dead. Shouldn't say. Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Want me to go murder somebody?
The fact is, our trade route for Igniters has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Neat. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
As long as you fucking pay me. All right.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Ooh. Need to slay Goop Tauros in Belega Corridor. The informant in Grand Trad is usually at the Hushed Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row. Should have more details. Oh, okay. Pious Igniter increases courage and some money.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Cool.
This place.
A derelict mansion which belongs to a prosperous noble family who riled even the royal monarchs.
Let's see here.
It's about a corridor.
Okay.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Fucking better not.
Monster of the Belega Corridor. Bet an informer would know something about that. Hiding outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from the large south gate or speak with me, and I'll call you a carriage.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, let's go check out the church now. Wait, actually, before I even do that, let me look in here. Can I shop here now? You said you give me a discount on the stuff here, which is good. What? No, they don't sell to me yet. Give me a discount. How about you just give me the right to even buy anything here, ma'am? I'm gonna rat you out to your boss, sir. I gained the Sanctor's trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my armors purified at the church. Okay. Ooh. Foreman's jacket. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's the blessed water here. Dragon's indignation turns into dragon's judgment. Cool. I can actually get both of these. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Well, that's cool. Ooh, blessed power. Reduces damage, the damage from being hit by your weakness. Handy. Okay, Ox Demon of Belaga Corridor.
I told you about Belaga Corridor. Place may still harbor some treasures, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within the grotesque grotesque Gorptoros, a giant two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. Hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and he'll go berserk if he sees one. Oh, really? Watch out if it starts to build up strength. That thing could kill you out straight off. So don't use the magic class. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and hold its attack. Recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them.
Just between us.
If you can, then you ought to simply guard. Fending won't help you escape, but you may be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of gorebones out there. Goborns, those may be more or less the same. If you want to fight them, off, use swords and spears.
When he says staves or maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe.
Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. Oh, that's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. You got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Oh, so probably maybe not the best time to do this now. Subscribe paper with information. Gotcha. I want to go to the Traded Desert. I want to go to the Belaga Corridor.
God, don't forget about the Grand Cathedral, okay?
Request and intel will open up new areas in the city. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it will be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies will need rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies is a step for lively adventure.
Let's see here. There's a lot to see around Grand Trad, looks like. Just don't forget about the Grand Cathedral, okay?
I'm just curious. I'm morbidly gonna go in here and see if I get my ass fucking beat.
Help us train up, but sure you want to go? Top part is Grand Cathedral. Besides, there may be a strong enemies in there.
Don't forget.
So just give us some thought. Should we get there back within a day?
Let's try. Let's just stick my head in there, poke it in there, and be like, hey, monsters.
Found themselves at Belaga Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Okay. How bad is this gonna be?
The thing is,
it's where Brigade had mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerbys.
Had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. This looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptoris. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray from our purpose.
What's a Guptoris? A sum for a rare treasure.
There might be rare treasure about. True. Still, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
Yeah, getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know. There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please.
It's fine, we're gonna use it to get buff, maybe, or die trying. The fuck is this guy? Scared adventurer. Been playing on his sorry. There's some friendly vies. Don't! Heard an awful noise come from deep within. It's a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a go-board we could make.
You think it wasn't a Guptoris?
What, really? A Guptoros? Oh, there's no way I could handle a monster like that. Well, I came here because I heard it was Goborns! Let's say if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You got your back if you value your lives.
Wow, if the Guptoris really is that fearsome, we better be sure to be well prepared.
Okay, and there's academia. Oh boy.
Okay then.
Just in the air today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
Right, let's go.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
Wonder where the Guptoris is. Give me a second, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
There's some dude over there.
So stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way.
Some fucking dude. Take this, barrels.
What's explaining those vicious monsters? How could things have turned out this way?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptoros?
No, Goborns. Feed one easily, and the Goborns wielding all the weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manners of Goborns. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. Just want to give up and go home. I told everyone I would come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Wow, it is really dark in here. Take this. A decent damage. So that only turned to one guy. That was fine. These guys are simple. Hey, a new victory screen. Cool.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I only hit one. What the hell? This guy talks to me? Talkative tooth.
Hey, kiddo, which weapons are you using? Oh, it talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is gonna totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. But it's important for magic, too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons.
Oh, the step fucking tooth metaphor. Stop it.
I can't, because we're in a game. Go metaphor.
Oh, God, you're right.
Go shopping or something. Take that. That's the truth of the tooth.
You're very knowledgeable.
That's enough for now. I wouldn't want to bite off more than you could chew. Next, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into.
Okay. Okay, that's it, I guess. Thanks, I think. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, God, the presence of the mage pissed him off. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, they're so fucking mad.
Hold on.
Well, that's nice. In this game, if my guy dies, it isn't game over. Appreciate that. All right, what we got in here?
We're so lucky.
Palm of life. Yeah, I'll take that. As long as I get the drop on these guys, they're actually not that bad. Hey, new skill. Slicer. Deal weak damage to one enemy 2 to 4 times. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Look guy down here.
Right.
Done my kobolds right here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test the metal. Some fool had the idea to bring a staff and a mason diners. Wouldn't be so daft, would you? Can't even let a goblin see one of those. If you do, they'll launch you a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. They may think goblins are dumb little fellows, but they're smart to know what magic uses are bad news.
No stays or maces. I guess it means we yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yes, I know. Those have weak points. All the fall power faced with poison or paralysis. Over here, the stunning arrow. Make them sit still and take them out and don't panic. Okay. Ooh, 2 warriors. Bamboo splitter. Deal physical damage to one enemy. Adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Really?
We'll combine our strengths.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Fucking mow these bitches down. Holy shit. Gonna mow you down. Well, that fucking works. Damn, you get some fucking strong shit to use in these fights. Oh, wait, there's one guy. One guy left behind. Oh, by one guy, I mean apparently 4. Well, these guys over here dancing around. What the fuck are you guys doing? Stupid shitheads.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Yes, the one dude and nobody else. That's who I wanted to hit. I do kind of wish if they were close enough together, they'd all just be, like, grouped in. But it's like, for some reason, I'm like, no, I'm just getting one of these guys every time. Ooh. Your staff helmet. Hell yeah. Not that I can really use the staff in this area. Oh, one of those gold beetles. What booty we got? Aquamarine. Good for selling. Witch's earring. Magic +3. Nice. Damn, it's a long pathway.
Refined, he's sitting up Taurus.
I think we're a bit closer. Just a bit more, guys.
Oh, what the hell? You sneaky bitch. I think it's just one fucking dude.
Don't get too relaxed.
What is this thing?
This is our chance. Forward.
Something weird. Ah! Screw this bitch. Holy fuck, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That was big AXP, I think. Yeah, and big money too.
Some foes still draw breath.
That was like a rare enemy, I think. I wonder if you can farm it. If I like go up here and come back down, would he just come right back again? He did not. Yeah, that is definitely a rare enemy. Mr. Kitty?
Got a sec?
Taurus, it's close. Did you forget? Get proof we took it down and go home.
But also, Mr. Kitty. So Mirage, the cat from Academia, what's it doing here?
Well, Moore did mention the cat would help us on our journey. I think he wants you to pet him.
By petting Mirage's Moore's cat, you can save your progress in dungeons like you would at the Magla Hollow. Oh, that's fucking helpful. You also prepare yourself in Academia and return to the dungeon entrance. If you spot him, try petting him. Oh, well, that's super helpful. Record my journey. All right.
Got Taurus up ahead. Are you ready?
Let's raise the lever, me. That is, in fact, a Taurus. I don't know about the gut part.
And there he is. Looks like this is Gup Taurus. It's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. Must be acclimated to people. It's not gonna cause damage yet to be discovered.
Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Stop messing around. Be careful, everyone. I'm as ready as can be. Come on, monster. You shall be rest upon my lance.
Roar! Big Mad. All right. Let's try hitting with some fucking crazy shit.
All right, let's go.
I didn't do that much damage. Maybe this? Nope. Slam Shatter. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. He's weak to the stab thing. Okay, let's try that again. That did not do that much damage, though. Damn. Let me just try drawing his attention. Maybe that'll help. Or maybe it'll just kill us faster. This really is not doing much to him. Oh, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck at all. Fantasy is dead. He did not give a shit.
Oh, champion again.
Oh, champion, you doth fucked up.
So he's kind of buff. I assume if I have the mage on, is that going to piss him off or is it just the Gorbos? It probably is going to piss this guy off too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he's weak to ice. See, is he pissed by the staff? Yep, he sure is. How bad is that going to make it? We made him power up. Yeah, this shit's just not doing that much. Oh, funny. This one doesn't actually have any synthesis with the knight or the warrior. The mage doesn't. Oh, man. He's tanky. All right, how bad is this going to hurt? It's called It's Probably Going to Instantly Kill Me. Yep. Fucking dead, dude. Holy shit. Oh, getting around that's not going to be easy. It's funny because all the other enemies around this area are totally fine. Really not that bad. But I had a feeling that this guy was going to be a motherfucker. This is where we're going to use inherited skills, right? That's how you get around this shit. So you inherit the skills of like ice on somebody else and then just fucking go into them. Granted, I don't want to have the high magic stat that I have, unfortunately. I assume probably the second best thing would be Seeker. Yeah. Okay, I put ice on Seeker, and then I put the healing move on the Knight. So then she'll have something to do, and then I've kept him the same, just because he's probably the one dealing, for the most part, the most damage here. Ow. Ow. Okay, how much is this gonna heal? Not bad, actually. Here we go. Oh my god. I drew the attention for better or for worse. Oh god. Oh lord. Grotesque Guptros takes aim. Also, I should really be in the back row here. I should really be fucking back here. Actually, all of us should be. Yeah, get back here, guys. Stay the fuck back here. There we go. Fuck, them all have MP. Now I'm kind of fucked, aren't I?
No holding back. Perhaps not.
Shit. You're just going with not enough MP, man. You're just kind of boned. Ow. Fucking hell. You know, I'm just morbidly curious. What if I just ran in here? We all just literally from the back row just fucking nuked this bitch with ice. Holy shit, a lot of synthesis. What? Oh, having 3 mages. What the fuck? Medium ice damage, weak ice damage to all. Meteo 4? What the hell? Severe fire. Too bad there's no severe ice damage. Only medium ice damage.
Be frozen!
Be frozen!
Let's take lend me your strength.
Let's try this.
I can't afford to. Let's do this. Are you prepared? The power of ice.
It's doing decent damage. Unfortunately, he's gonna do this, and then I'm probably gonna die in this next turn. Here we go.
Do this together.
Hulkenberg died, but we lived somehow. Powering up, frenzy. We're dead. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. We're not really doing that much damage. You know, why couldn't it have been like a severe version for this? Let's try to see what this one looks like. Whoa! Oh, bitch! Boom! Damn, that did. Wow, that did some damage to him. Despite him being fucking resistant to it. If I had an ice version of that, would have been fucking awesome. But damn it, I don't. I wonder what dictates that. Why is it only this one and not this one? We all have ice. Yeah, because this one uses all 3 of us.
Not like this.
Yeah, bleh. God damn, dude. Well, I guess that was to be expected. You fuck around, you find out, all right? Yeah, my damage output just isn't really that good. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. Even if I were to, like, grind some levels, man. I feel like my damage is not nearly good enough to survive.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Oh, here we go. These guys are now. Oh, thank God. Okay, these guys are just bitches now. That was cool. I just watched that when I like leveled up there. I just immediately watched their color. Just like they actually did a little neat transition where they transitioned from yellow to blue. But it seems 3 levels is what's necessary for enemies to go to like once you're 3 levels ahead of them. I mean, for them to turn blue. So I get my MP back now. Oh shit. So I gotta make sure I watch over the guys that are fucking not the same as the others. Damascus vest. Ooh, I missed this earlier. Weird. I'm noticing the enemies aren't actually respawning like they did previously. When I exit like a room and come back. I don't seem to be doing that here. Though they did respawn at some point, and then but now that I'm like going back around and come back again, they don't seem to be doing it. I thought maybe it was the save room, but maybe it was me dying, honestly, to the boss. And then it reset. Or maybe I have to like load or something. No, even loading the game doesn't bring them back. Yeah, they seem like they just don't respond quite as reliably now. Weird. Probably to prevent us from farming them for this reason. Though it's just odd they didn't do that in like the other areas of the game. But maybe it's just because those were like the early areas of the game. Oh, hey, going to academia. That reset the place. Oh, okay. Seems kind of random. I don't know if that was intentional or not. That fucking works for me. Oh, I missed this little secret alcove over here. Ooh.
Nice.
Yaku's fairy sense helped there. Guards chouses can be purified at the church. I was wondering how he got into this room. Imp ending pike. Oh, thank you. Can also be purified at the church. Good. A better weapon for Hulkenberg. Okay, all right. I've got a good setup here.
I can't afford to hold back.
We're buffing up. Yes, buffing up Stroll's warrior here. If I can hit him with enough moves with that he's really the damage dealer. I've got Seeker on. I'm using ice on him from a distance, which helps a little bit. But it's really getting the most damage is going to be from Stroll, and then try to draw attention when I can. Takes aim. Okay. This just might be a time where I think all of us may just need to move back. And move back. Block. I don't know, we're fine. Jump ahead. And fucking slash the shit out of him. Ow. Doing alright.
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
Oh, there we go. That was a good one. Come on, you bitch. Die.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Not now.
I call upon royal power.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. There we go. Die, you motherfucker. Got him. And I got a Falchion.
Okay.
I
feel stronger.
Whew. That was a hard fight, man. That was a hard fucking fight. Whew. Brute's horn.
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh.
Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
I mean, we died like 30 times, Gallica.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Bizzle?
It's an easy win.
It was a close one.
I don't know.
It was a close one.
Aye, the sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance stalls the blade, after all.
Well, a win is a win. All's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
Let's do that later, Bizzle. Should we head back to the entrance?
I want to explore more.
I see.
Think in moderation. Regret letting curiosity exhaust us in a place like this.
I just want to make sure, man. We're like... Is this just like a dead end, or is there anything beyond here? This was a dead end. Shit, I should have said yes. Oh well. I think I've actually gotten everything here, so... Alright, let's head back to the city.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, hell, honeybee's all full up. Just my luck.
Huh? No seats left, but I'm starving!
If so,
It would seem we will have to have dinner elsewhere. Let's go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Now, Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, we have discussed Luis at the Honeybee, and we could end up discussing causing more trouble for Fabian. So this works out.
Okay. Interesting. Resting at night after a day of battling. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it before moving to the next day.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy,
But this is kind of cute. It's kind of reminds me of Grandia.
But the Guptoros lies defeated and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us.
Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be the most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Bizzle.
Got a sec?
I'll complete the task when I'm fucking finished eating my cereal, bitch.
Just 9 days till the calamity. We got no time to consider how little we know about the guy.
Exactly, and we can't rely on the state army to handle it. We'll just have to stop him ourselves.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we hit there. So we earned our rest. Good job.
Short break and we'll recover the HP and MP. Huzzah! And we pass the fuck out.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's make it happen.
Well, all right, guys. I think this seems like a good spot to end things here for now. We accomplished a lot today. It was some good shit. But I am wondering, and I do actually want to ask you guys. So if I were to go and complete the dungeon here, like if I were to go finish the main objective, right? Go to the mausoleum and get there before the day of calamity or whatever. Am I wasting those days? Does that mean it will like I essentially all this time that I have here is gone to waste? Like, is it better to essentially wait till the last minute? I assume probably not. This probably works like the palace system of Persona 5 where like, yeah, you could do it in like the first day if you wanted to, and then just like spend the remaining days doing your extra shit. I assume at least. But I would like for you guys to know, because I don't want to actually like do this and then suddenly, oh fuck, I'm super screwed. I shouldn't have done that, you know? I wasted my time. But yeah, let me know. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If it did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy!